So first, talking about the value added to existing products, what we found is looking at instant coffee, which has been around for a very long time, and the biggest innovations in there have been looking at sachets with 2-in-1, 3-in-1, and they've been around for a while. So now we're looking at adding different types of health benefits to products. And in particular here, Nescafe has been focusing in this area. And that's been particularly interesting because Nestle has said they want to focus on the health benefits of their products. And what they're trying to do is enhance the health benefits of coffee, which isn't something that everybody always thinks about. Some of the products in that area are Nestle 3-in-1 with collagen added, where the collagen is adding benefits for joints as well as skin, and it's targeted largely at women. A product that we found in Thailand is Nescafe Protect Prosilm that has ingredients added to it for both health as well as slimming down. And again, that is targeted largely at women in Thailand looking to slim down as well as other value-added benefits. In China, we have Nestle Breakfast Coffee, where in addition to coffee just waking you up, it also has other additives to help with alertness so that you can keep your energy going throughout the day. With these ideas, one of the things that comes out is they're not appropriate for all products. The ideas for Nescafe, where we're adding value in terms of health benefits, is great for Nescafe because it's a large brand and it has a lot of brand equity to key off of. Probably not going to get people drinking coffee for a new coffee brand because it comes in and claims to have health benefits. So not all new product ideas can work for all of the products out there.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think that if you have a message that builds upon a brand equity, then that's a great thing to do if you're trying to expand the reach. In particular, the strategy we saw with Nescafe was the first kind of really concentrated effort to market a major coffee brand like that in these countries to women in a way that really we hadn't seen with coffee. We've seen it with tea, we've seen it with other kinds of soft drinks, things that have especially slimming properties or health benefits. But here's a coffee brand that's pretty widespread and well known, creating a separate sub-brand and of course at a premium cost, targeting just that particular segment of the population. I think that kind of thing can really work for a brand that really has the reach and the breadth that a Nescafe does. But the danger is that if you are a new brand, an unknown quantity, and you're trying to enter a marketplace that already has a lot of shelf space taken up by brands people trust, marketing on a particular element of health or to a particular segment may not be as effective in hot drinks, in particular in a large segment like coffee or tea. We see that kind of thing work with new categories, things like energy drinks, for example, or there's a lot of functional waters, sports waters, targeting women. If that is a novel product, a new product, then perhaps you can have some success there as a small brand. But really with a brand kind of almost as commodified in some of these areas as something like coffee, where people are going to be purchasing it anyway, it's a real gamble. And in general, people will tend to trend back towards the brands that they know. One of the things, though, that we see on the other end of this is that if you do have something truly unique to offer, such as a packaging innovation like the ones we discussed before, or a particular format that is brand new that hasn't been seen, that is something that can really set you apart within this kind of mature category. And so something like a bistro tea in this kind of perforated stick form should do and has done fairly well, at least in 2009 and early 2010. I don't whether that's sustainable remains to be seen, but something that it really offered a very unique kind of benefit, not only for convenience, but in preparation and in the method of preparation. That is something that really helped it stand apart. The danger in that, though, is that you're very limited with the resources that you have to kind of sustain that level of innovation and unique quality. And typically a smaller company like that runs the risk of someone else coming in with the exact same innovation. And in particular, a larger kind of brand coming in a few years later, offering either the exact same technology or something very similar, and then stealing away some of the market share. And if you're a small brand or a regional brand, there's really very little you can do with that, because once again, people will tend to trend back towards the brands that they already see and know.